Number the stars.
So I think that this was a really good book overall. But I think that Anne-Marie had a really hard life because.
I thought it was Anne-Marie.
Well, I don't know. Because Lise died, and now her sister Lise died, and now Peter died because he was Jewish and he got captured by Lise's husband.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And so I just think Anne-Marie had a hard life because her best friend Ellen had to go away to Sweden, and it was just hard for her.
I think that the story. I didn't like the story. I thought that they could have made it a bit longer and a bit better, but I think they could have made it a bit easier I think they could have made it a bit longer so we can understand more about it.
Do you think they left it off at a bad point?
And also, I don't recommend it, and I have no clue how they won the new area war. It doesn't even make sense.
And also, on page 96, what's the, I don't know what, casket means?
It's kind of like a basket. It's
basket.
And also,
basket.
For Number the Stars, I don't think it was a good title because it didn't really have too much to do with the book
or stars.
So I think because it could have been
because it was
Jews over Christians.
Because Anne-Marie, her best friend Ellen, had that necklace, the Jewish star, and so then the Nazis were capturing people who were Jewish, and the Star of David is important to Jewish people.
Yeah, why wouldn't they call it the Jewish Star or something?
I think they should have named it Number of the Stars. It makes no sense for it. Maybe Jewish over Christians or Nazis on Jews.
I think
it's just a really bad book.
I think they just didn't do that because it's sort of
in my opinion, I think the book was pretty good, but I don't think the title was good, but
I think
the
book was interesting because it was
I would give it a 95.
I think it's interesting because it was the Holocaust, but then I think it was interesting because it was the Holocaust and you're saying how people got captured back then and stuff.
Well, out of a
but in
billion,
the end, their last sentence was until then Henry told him, "I will wear it myself." I don't think that was they could have had a better last sentence.
I
think that
the last word was possible, so that was a pretty good last word of the book.
I think that this is a good life lesson, and it's really important because it's a part of people's life, and that's what they were doing, and just how they lived back then.
Yeah, not really a life lesson, but
I think the book just makes you think about what it was like and
I feel kind of bad that the necklace broke.
Because that was really important to her.
Yeah, but the father at least tried to.
She treasured it for a good reason.
Yeah, and they'll have the necklace kind of bad that.
And for Peter, his life wasn't that good either because first of all, Lise died and Lise was his wife, and then he died at a really young age because he was Jewish and the Nazis shot him.
Wait, besides Anne-Marie, besides Kirsty, who was that friend that stayed at their house?
Ellen.
And I don't get why Anne-Marie wouldn't have any other friends stay at her house besides her sister. And
because she might not have too many friends.
I think because she didn't want to be the person who's caught in the middle between the Nazis and her best friends.
I think
she
that
only wanted Ellen there.
If they made a sequel for Number of the Stars 2, I think that actually Ellen, she actually might be part of the Nazis.
And I think this would be a great movie. Yeah, because her mom said that you'll eventually see Ellen again. And so like in the like if there was like a second book, then
Is
that
there?
would be like maybe like Ellen.
And I really hope they
But she
make a
actually
movie
is
out of
part
this
of the
because it's a
Nazis.
really good. Yeah, because it's about like the Holocaust and you can see like maybe like
I
what
already
happened
picture
to
it in my
Peter.
This
head.
still
Yeah.
reminds me of Among the Hidden because they all are pretending to be population points again. Like every time they do this, it reminds me of it, and it still does. Like, but I think that she would become a secret, but she actually will be part of the Nazis, but secretly she won't be. And then she turns back on to Anna Marie's side, and then they try to kill all the Nazis.
No, because she's Jewish, so why would she go against other Jewish people?
I don't. Well, maybe because they're fighting.
Okay, but
Well, if you're Jewish, you have the same beliefs.
and
I
you
know
have the
what
same
they're
rights to do.
Yeah.
No,
but
she might
if-
secretly.
You wouldn't have like the same beliefs if you were Jewish and
No, but
somebody else was Christian.
She might be a part of the. She might want to be Christian, and she doesn't like Jews, maybe.
Okay.
But most of her family.
Well, maybe like I get what Zoe's saying because she would say like she's not gonna go like against her family and she's just gonna. But like I don't. That wouldn't make sense because like I'm Jewish. And if there was someone who's trying to kill Jewish people, I wouldn't go with them to kill like my other.
If they're
like,
bad people,
family.
you would want to kill them.
Well, if they
If
were
they're bad people, you
would
want to
sure,
want to murder them and kill them for life and death.
or maybe if your family joined you, but like.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Thank you.
Subscribe.